In this video, we are going to use fraction bars to find equivalent fractions. Here I have 2/5, and if I want to find an equivalent fraction, I can just try out different sizes of pieces. First, I'll go ahead and try 1/2, and we can see that 2/5 is less than 1/2, so those are not equivalent. I can go ahead and try thirds. I can see that it's so close, but it's not equivalent. Let's go ahead and try fourths. One fourth, 2/4. Fourths are not equivalent. We can go ahead and try sixths. I can see if I put 3/6, it goes too far. Let's go ahead and try eighths. That amount is very close, but I can see we're just a little bit short. So 3/8 is not equivalent to 2/5. That takes us to tenths. I think we finally found one. 2/5 is equivalent to 4/10. Let's see if twelfths will work. Wow, that is so close, but 5/12 does not line up perfectly. There is just a little bit extra. So with our fraction bars, the only equivalent fraction we were able to find for 2/5 was 4/10. Let's see if we can find an equivalent fraction for 2/6. Go ahead and try halves. Halves are way too big. Let's try thirds. Oh, there we go. 2/6 is equivalent to 1/3. Let's see if we can find another one. Here's 1/4, so 2/4 will be too big. We already tried 2/5 with sixths, and that didn't work out. That takes us to eighths. 3/8 is too big. Let's see what we can do with tenths. I can see that tenths will not work. Tenths are not equivalent. Let's try twelfths. There's an equivalent amount. 2/6 is equal to 4/12. So we were able to find two equivalent fractions for 2/6. We found 4/12 and 1/3. Those are all equivalent fractions. So for the packet today, the directions say to use fraction manipulatives or draw pictures to find equivalent fractions. So if you're using your fraction bars, you'll just go through the same process. Go ahead and see if you can find 5 fractions that are equivalent to 1/2, and you may have those already memorized. So you can write those down. Number 2, find 2 fractions equivalent to 1/3. You'll go ahead and try out your halves, your fourths, your fifths, your sixths, your eighths, tenths, and twelfths, and see if you can find 2 fractions that are equivalent to 1/3. fraction bars make it really easy to see if they're equivalent. So just have fun using those fraction bars and see what you can find.